Well, it's a huge issue for the city of Tuscaloosa whether or not to allow the sale of alcoholic beverages on Sunday. And citizens will get to make that decision at the polls very soon in February. Kathy Bird's here from the League of Women Voters. They're sponsoring a forum on the issue next week. Kathy, thank you very much for being with us today.
Well, thank you for having us and giving us the opportunity to acquaint your viewership about this event that we're going to be having.
Absolutely. We've been looking for people for a month or two now to talk about, you know, the 7-day sales or the Sunday sales, whichever one you want to call it. And up until this week, it's pretty much been mum's the word.
I think a lot of people are not aware that it's happening, but this takes care of only people who live in Tuscaloosa. The people who will be voting will be those registered voters who are in the city of Tuscaloosa. But one of the things that I want to emphasize is that this particular vote has impact for people who are not registered to vote. Students, for instance, that may be registered back home. They're at the university. People who work and come into Tuscaloosa, even on Sundays, it could have some impact. And so we think that people should consider the pros and the cons and make some decisions. And like I said, it has an impact on everybody, really.
Are you a little bit surprised at how low-key this has been so far? Because it does have such a big impact, and it is such a divisive issue for people.
I guess. I think, you know, after the very big election year we had last year, I think people just sort of wore out on politics, and you know, we're just now catching our breath and getting ready to go again. Anyway, let me tell you a little bit about where it's going to be. It's going to be this coming Monday, February 7th. We're going to be having it from 7 to 8 p.m. The League of Women Voters is the sponsor. We're having a debate, and it's at the Rotary Room of the library, which is on the corner of Queen City Avenue and Jack Warner Parkway, previously River Road. And it's upstairs, and we really want to have people hear what one side versus the other has to say. One of the people who's going to be debating is Reverend Ed Steelman, who's with the Baptist Association, and he'll present his point of view. And then Bob Woodman, who's representing Jobs for Tuscaloosa, will present his point of view. And then we'll have questions from the floor as well. The League always does it where we pass out cards in advance and then people write them down rather than speaking at a mic. We find that works a little better. But we really think that people need to consider what the issue is, because both sides can make some very valid points. And as I say, it really does have impact on the entire community. And then, as you indicated, if it passes in Tuscaloosa, of course, Northport's going to be looking at this with interest as well. So anyway, it's an important referendum. It could generate a lot of money, but then there are those people who feel that it violates some of the, you know, their beliefs and so forth. So it's an important issue.
Absolutely. Two sides of a very big issue, and they both have great points. So there you are. All right. Well, thank you again for being with us.
Thank you.
The night is this coming Monday. That's February the 7th at the Tuscaloosa Public Library. The forum starts at 7, and it's brought to you by the League of Women Voters.